Cool FM live here at Doc's Watering Hole in Sierra Vista, 1959 Frontage Road. I'm Todd Ryan, along with Aaron, the owner. Hello, Aaron. And I'm just enjoying this something new here that you just kind of are testing out and trying.
Yeah.
It's the po' boy, right?
It's a po' boy. We wanted to try it. We figured, let's get some shrimp, and we're experimenting in the kitchen. We just hired a cook from Georgia. He cut his teeth breading shrimp and blackened shrimp and all kinds of fish. And we wanted to see what he could do, and he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, no, it's really tasty, and I guess you got a few sandwiches left here, and you're going to be, like I say, experimenting and seeing what works, what does, kind of down the road here more with his talents.
Yes.
As well too.
So we'll have these today, and then we'll reevaluate it later on and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, it's a big week. You got a big weekend coming up, and a big week coming up, to say the least.
Yes. Well, let's start with tomorrow. So tomorrow we got our Codigo tasting. We're gonna for $40. It's a sampling of four different mainstream flavors of the Codigo tequila, but we added on a fifth not too long ago. So we're gonna do the regular Blanco, the Rosa, the Reposado, and the Añejo, and then the double Añejo, they call it the extra Añejo, aged for 6 years in Chardonnay, wine casks from Napa Valley, and it's very smooth and delicious, but very expensive. So we have a limited edition, a limited amount of that we're gonna sample with this as well. Fit about 24 people, and I think I've got 15 people signed up, and $40 a head. Starts at 4 o'clock on Saturday.
And how long does that last?
Probably about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Yeah. Tori's going to be sampling out some salsas and chips, and we'll have some snacks in there to put something in your stomach. But that coincides with our $5 Codigo Blanco specials from 8 to midnight on Fridays and Saturdays. Same stuff. So come out and give it a try. No Alibis is going on stage at 6 o'clock that night.
Yeah, and that's the first time they've ever played here?
It's the first time they've been here. They've been learning some new country songs, so they've added some more country to their repertoire. So I'm really excited about that. Kurt Legman is part of that band, and he's been on stage quite a bit.
Yeah.
All through, ever since we started doing the jam sessions and Sierra Vista Has Talent. He won the first one. Speaking of Sierra Vista Has Talent, Sue Barr won the second one, and she's on stage Sunday from 4 to 7.
And she's great. I love her. And she actually has been playing for years, and even opened up for some pretty famous people, from what I understand.
Yeah. I can't remember who they were at the time. At the moment, but yes, she's
real talented.
She's been around the music industry for a while, and she is talented.
So you folks got to come out and see her on Sunday afternoon as well. 4 to 7 on Sunday. But No Alibis is going to be great, and hopefully we can rock the house here on Saturday night. Yeah,
it's a weekend packed full of live music. And we're also kicking off our Halloween at the Honky Tonk. So Sunday, from noon to 3, we've got some businesses coming in. We're going to do kind of like a trunk or treat, but we're going to call it a twirl and treat. So the dance floor will be set up with tables, and folks can bring their kids, walk around the dance floor, and get some candy from various businesses that'll be here.
And that's noon to 3.
Noon to 3. So dress up your kids, come on out, and start that candy early.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And how many businesses do you have participating in that?
I've had 3 to 4 confirm.
Sure.
So I sent out a bunch of invitations, and I'm not quite sure who's going to show up, but we've got plenty of candy that we'll put them on some tables too. So
you got it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Todd, if you want to come stand at a table, I'll have some candy for you to hand out.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Sure. Have a Cool FM table.
Sure.
As well.
Sure. Let's see. And then we're closed on Monday, but Tuesday we normally have karaoke, and we're going to call it Scarioke this time.
It's that Halloween week.
It's Halloween at the Honky Tonk.
That's right. Love your play on words there. I really do.
Say that 5 times fast. So $25 cash prize for the best crowd choice. So we're going to have the crowd judge the costumes, right? So we'll judge by applause. Use a little decibel reader to figure out, who wins. But that, I believe, is going to happen at 7. So on Tuesday night, come dressed up, come have a good time, do some singing, dress as your favorite artist. See how many Elvis impersonators we have out there.
Scarioke.
Scarioke. It's 4:30 to 8:30. Okay. And then Wednesday night, it's an off Wednesday, but we decided to do another jam session. We're calling it Monster Jam Session.
Oh, okay.
So it's same as on Sunday. We'll have people we'll have businesses out on the dance floor handing out candy to the kids. So it's family friendly. Bring the kids. Come have dinner. Enjoy some live entertainment from local artists. I mean, if you haven't been to a jam night, you're missing out. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and a lot of talented local artists.
Oh yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, it always sounds great. And then we move on to Thursday. Thursday's actually Halloween. Line dancing that night. We're going to do a line dance to Ghostbusters. We're going to teach a line dance so we're teaching 3 different line dances starting at 5:30. Nina's going to teach one to Ghostbusters, one to the Monster Mash, and one to Thriller. So come learn those dances. Shotgun Sherry will take over at 6:30 and play until midnight. We'll have a contest that night. I believe it's at 10 o'clock, but don't quote me on that.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Somewhere around there. No cover for Halloween night. $100 cash prize for the crowd favorite costume. Come learn how to do Thriller, the Monster Mash, and the Ghostbusters line dance, and get dressed up and maybe win $100.
Yeah, and we'll try to be down here for the costume contest too, and showcase it on Cool FM Live.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And maybe we'll throw in a little extra cash as well for the winner.
Well, thank you.
Sweeten that pot a little bit.
The pot.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. So that's Halloween night on Thursday.
Thursday. And then Dia de los Muertos, November 1st. DJV will be in the house. It's a Friday night. It's the day after Halloween, but we're going to keep doing the Halloween at the Honky Tonk, and that'll be our last event for Halloween, and that'll be a $100 cash prize for the crowd favorite costume. There were some sugar skulls last year that were just amazing. So it's an event that keeps growing here. So
yeah. And people paint their faces.
They paint their faces, and they get flowers and put flowers in their hair. And I can't do it. I don't have any hair. But,
well, yeah.
Be careful, you'll blind everybody. But yeah, so that's Halloween at the Honky Tonk. Bring your kids out and get some trick or treating done here. Come out. We'll have some holiday themed, Halloween themed cocktails and shots. That I'll advertise a little later on, because I'm a little behind the ball on getting the photos done. And,
right.
We just came up with names, so I.
Right. Gotcha.
December's rolling up on us, folks. If you want a holiday party, let us know. Reach out to us, doc at docswateringholes.com. Send me an email, and we'll get you lined up. We've got 5 parties already, so we're getting full, and we're taking the week of. Well, we always take Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. We've taken those off every year. Well, it turns out Christmas Eve this year is on a Tuesday, and we're closed on Monday. So that's almost an entire week of Christmas that we're not going to have available for those parties. So leading up to it, you've got those a week and a half to 2 weeks, 2.5 to 3 weeks. So get in touch, reach out.
Yeah, and this is the place to have it. And a lot of times you rent up the upstairs is rented out.
We do. Yep. Yeah. So you can have your own spot up there. If you want a bartender, we can get a bartender up there for you. So it's a nice intimate area, but you're still part of the crowd, because you're looking over the dance floor. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. All right, so get your holiday party rentals here at Doc's Watering Hole. Time for our drawing for a $25 gift card. Every week at least we try to every week, watch for the Doc's Watering Hole schedule of events, and you can win a $25 gift card just by commenting or liking the post, like these folks did this past week. And you are going to draw a winner right now for a $25 gift card. Who is the winner?
Yvonne Williams Bosley.
Yvonne Williams Bosley, you are a winner of a $25 gift card here at Doc's Watering Hole. Drop on by here at Doc's, 1959 Frontage Road, Sierra Vista. Say hi to Aaron or Victoria, and you can pick up your gift card here and start to enjoy like one of these delicious meals. Like today, this is a special today.
It is. We'll have a few of them left today, but not very many.
Yeah.
So come on in if you want to try it. Come on in. Tell us what you think. We're experimenting and growing as we go.
All right, sounds good. Aaron, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Todd.
Todd Ryan on the road here at Doc's Watering Hole in Sierra Vista, the place to be for weekend fun, actually entertainment anytime. I mean, I can't believe all the things that you have going on here all the time.
Yes. And sometimes I can't keep track of myself.
Doc's Watering Hole in Sierra Vista.